Today, there are 1,460 new cases of COVID-19 in the state of Wisconsin. From that uptick comes more hospitalizations, which has some health officials concerned. NBC 26's Caroline Hogan shows us the numbers locally.
COVID-19 hospitalizations in northeast Wisconsin have gone up. 2 weeks ago, 10 people were in the hospital due to COVID. As of Tuesday, that number is up to 42 people. The same is true for the Fox Valley. 2 weeks ago, there were 12 people, now 24, with the 7-day average going up from 11 to 18 people.
If you are unvaccinated and exposed, it's not a matter of if you'll get it, it's when.
Week over week, we see about a 40% increase. For people who own a business, a 40% increase in business might sound great. However, I think a lot of businesses will get into trouble because that's not a sustainable great rate for most businesses to be able to keep up with that sort of demand.
Dr. Bradley Burmeister is an emergency physician for Bellin Health. He said data suggests the state could hit its peak hospitalizations in September or October. He said he's seen more unvaccinated people being admitted to the hospital.
I think our trajectory has health professionals concerned at this point. This isn't something that we wanted to see. We weren't really thinking that this is going to be something that we were going to encounter again.
What we're seeing happen in Florida could happen here. Wisconsin has a similar vaccination rate to Florida, and COVID-19 cases are reaching an all-time high in Florida, and their healthcare systems are overwhelmed.
With kids returning back to school in a few weeks and people forced to move inside due to colder weather, there are concerns from health officials that the numbers we're seeing within hospitals right now could skyrocket. More so than getting vaccinated and wearing masks, Dr. Burmeister says to stay flexible.
The recommendations based off of the studies that are available are going to change with time. And what the healthcare providers and public health officials recommend is going to change.
In Green Bay, Caroline Hogan, NBC 26.